Some people dream on having success, the rest of us wake up early in the morning and work for this success. How to use our brain. When and why we lie ourselves every day, and we won't change when we don't have a real strong motivation, after we cover the hunger and fear facts of life. And other people swim in the mediocrity river of the majority. Listen till the end of this video for some great ideas. How painful must be the feeling of having no choice, but to go working every day, forced by life circumstances, the debts are knocking at the door, and the cost of living is growing, being fed by the passing of time, inflation. Things you should achieve until now in life are on hold, you are stuck in the present, and no changes are seen the horizon, the days are grey, even if the sun is up. Welcome to a new episode from Emil Truthman Visionary Talks, my world, shared with you. Together we embrace the world, through changing our lives. How to use our brain. Unwrap the brain we have, the gift we have to use, but we avoid thinking and we get life as it is. What happens with us we call life, instead of choosing what to do with our time, life, and with what we know. You already heard these words thousands and sand dunes of times. The free information is out there, you have to search it, combine and produce something, create an emotion, add value in a field of life, and save and buy your own time. Before being the success image you have about yourself, you must work with your mind, habits, daily routine, time control, emotion control, and money expenses. Relations with people, control and adjust your words and action to your social status. The ugly truth is we lie ourselves and we try to convince us that we will be different, but long-time lazy habits, comfortable actions, and pleasure things won't give up. In the future the economic facts will hit us in our dreams, the reasons of today will be a silly talk from the past. Some prepare for the worst things, some invest and some think about the fact that predict the future challenges, and other people swim in the mediocrity river of the majority. Ignorance of everything, it gives everyone a sense of peace, but when something influence or affect you, you say I didn't know. You have to be strong, the more you know and understand, your faith must grow or you are lost in fears. The more we know about the economic and medical crisis, the more we must believe in the will of God regarding us, regarding me and you. Nobody dies without a reason, nobody dies from fear or superstition, people die when God calls them home in heaven. The argument is that a lot of people have healed from coronavirus, they are alive now. And in the same time people can die in any moment of life and from any reason. The more we use our brain to ask, to search, to understand, to love, we use our brain to make a difference between the goods and the bads. The brain is used to choose a certain path, to use a life pattern to lead us in a place in the future. The success is represented by a man or woman, is the original materialization of an idea, a result of system created from nothing, in a marketplace of piranha fish. Everything we create, everything we do, we occupy a place in time, in a social system and in a market. This place didn't exist before we create it. The money must have a tunnel where to travel and the end of the tunnel is your bank account. Every time we think of making a business we need to have a payment option, a cost of price, and a reason why people will pay the money we request for our offer. The way we think about life, our thoughts and understanding of life, we realize how few things we need to live. The more things we buy, we use, we become dependent of those things, we become responsible, and every new thing we own will create new money costs in the future to maintain and upgrade when necessary. The why question, the price of our time, the price of our energy, does it worth it to do this physical work? Can I pay someone to it instead of me? Is it necessary to do this work? What is the return of investments of my actions, thoughts, dreams, words, beliefs? The return of investments, the feedback, material and non-material, the emotional feedback I get if I get involved in a new project, a new friendship, a new responsibility. How much I expose myself to risks, do I risk my life? Health? Emotions and energy? The importance of family, the meaning and security of having a healthy, happy family. The motivation behind our thoughts, the real motivation, not the motivation we show for other people to believe about us. Check out another episodes on my channel about the brain, using the link in the description of this video. A challenge in the future of our lives is the open-minded thoughts about diversity, being conservative in the same time, keeping old values, and the limit of acceptation in our life, this social diversity that we live in. Everyone wants to be original, special, and unique. The level of education, social status, and income, the things we want to do or not to do in life, are part of our future, and in the same time, life may give us lessons we don't want, and lesson we must learn, problems we must pass through, and blessings we must receive. This is life. Accepting other people as they are, and having the wisdom when to talk and when to listen, how to work with others, it makes life more simple. The brain is a gift, are saying doctors, philosophers, teachers, and business people. The brain combined with imagination is creating the future, materializing what we see. When you are watching and listen to an orchestra concert, you see sounds, when you eat colors, when you love you feel emotions. Meditate about your daily thoughts. Thank you.